Alright, so I'm Harrison Fox, and you are watching a gear review or gear demo, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm sorry that it's so dark in my room and that you can't see shit, but what the fuck? Why is my phone going off? Thank you, phone. Oh my god, it's my wife. She's sending me drunk shit. Anyway. Anyway, it's somebody's birthday. She's out having fun. I have the baby. Hence why it's dark and brooding. Anyway, she probably won't leave me alone. I'll probably get like 1 million texts / messages whilst doing this video. So, digressing to the point of the video, this is my video on the Squire Vintage Modified Stratocaster. And I know you guys are thinking, oh, but Harry, aren't you getting a Squire or Stratocaster built to mimic David Gilmour's? Kinda? Maybe? Perhaps? And that would be correct. I am getting a Black Strat built, or rather being wired currently by a friend of mine. He's putting some really high output pickups in it, which I know David Gilmour doesn't really use high output pickups, and I was kind of like thinking about doing a whole like Stevie Ray Vaughan but with the looks and vibe of the David Gilmour Black Strat. Anywho, I'll do a review on that when I get it. This is my Pelham Blue Stratocaster, which I know it's a kind of a detachment from what you're used to seeing me play, which is things with humbuckers. But I missed playing a Stratocaster. I had a Stratocaster a really long time ago. Pretty similar setup as this. It had the 2-point bridge like this does. Didn't have titanium saddles like this does though. Bought it off a reverb. Who fucking knew? Anyway, for all of the people watching who have children, I am so sorry. Cursing warning. Cursing warning. I curse a lot. I'm sorry. It just kind of happens. I have no self-control. Anyway, as you can tell by me buying a Strat when I'm already having one built. Anyway, it's a pretty nice Stratocaster. It does all the Stratocaster sounds, like the quacky, you know. I guess that's in 4th position, so it's the one right, but it's these two. So it's the one right before last. Oh wait, no, that was middle. Excuse me, that was terrible. That was that was middle position. I just bumped my microphone with my guitar. I knew that 4th position didn't sound quacky enough to be 4th position. But yeah, so it does all the quacky stratty things. Does it in the 2nd position as well. But yeah, so it does that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does, you know, the first position, 5th position. Super bitey, just you know. does that stuff. It has things. It does this. Maple neck, walnut stripe in the middle of the maple neck, which I thought was so fucking classy because usually it's a mahogany or rosewood stripe nowadays. But for some reason on the Squire, this particular model, they decided to go back to the walnut stripe, which I fucking love. I know that it makes no goddamn difference in the sound or the quality of the playing, but I love it because it's I guess it makes a quality sound or a difference in the quality of the playing because it's a less porous wood. Just to be a little technical, less porous wood than mahogany or rosewood. Rosewood's actually really porous. That's why when you look at like a really old rosewood fretboard, it's got all these like marks and dents in it and shit. That could also be to poor care from the player, but it also has to do with the word is escaping me right now. It's pissing me off. The moisture, I guess, build up inside of the wood. I can't the humidity that the wood is kept in, or the humidity of the environment. Excuse me, I just had like the biggest fucking brain fart. This is just terrible. But yeah, so this is and I have it in D standard because I put all my guitars in D standard. I don't know, the tuning feels better to me. I know that doesn't make any sense. I know what I just said doesn't make any sense, but it does to me, and that's the important part. Anyway, yeah, I think this is a good addition to my little guitar collection. I have quite a few. I'm actually in the process of building something. Hold on. Let me touch on this really quickly before I let you guys go. I'm building something for my wife. Building a guitar for my wife. And don't laugh, because I know it's a little ridiculous. This is a War Beast body that a good friend, you cannot even see it. It's so vapid. It's so vacuitous. Anyway, this is a War Beast body, and yeah, I'm putting a bronze style Warlock headstock on it. 24 frets, gonna be super shredder. I'm gonna put one fucking pickup in it and probably a coil tap on it just to be ridiculous. Why not? But yeah, I was gonna get rid of this body. I was gonna give it to a friend of mine so that he could shoot holes in it with his gun. And she was like, fuck no, you're not doing that. That thing is beautiful. And I was like, I don't know if I would call it beautiful, but sure, I'll keep it for you and fix it. Build it. I think my wife is home. I hear really loud drunk music coming from outside. Anyway, so I've been Harrison Fox. This is Cloud City. And you have been absolutely wonderful. Toodles.